What's up, guys? We are back, week 18 of the Minnesota Vikings franchise. We're a 13-3 team, as you can see right here by the standings. We'll go to the NFC. We have the conference wrapped up. Now, I realize, with injuries, of course, being on, that, in a video game, it could very easily just be, I could just be like, all right, well, I'm just going to rest everybody. But I want to keep it somewhat realistic, and I do think that if this were the scenario in real life, I do think the starters would play about half the game. Just because you don't want to go from week 17 all the way to the divisional round of the playoffs without your guys playing, without the starters getting meaningful reps in. So the starters will be getting the first half playing today. Adam Thielen is 69 nice yards short of his third 1,000-yard season in his career, so that will be something to pay attention to. We do want to get Adam his third 1,000-yard year of his career, and then at the end of the video, or at the end of the game, we will go over the stats for all of the guys throughout the regular season. I know I mentioned that earlier, but anyways, guys, without further ado, Week 18 is underway. Everybody is going to be in thermal gear. At least I saw a couple fans with the with t-shirts on, but week 18 in Chicago, I think this game would be very, very chilly in real life. But anyway, Greg Joseph will kick us under. Oh, I might have kicked that out of bounds. I was not prepared for that kickback. Anyway, that kickback on the controller. Anyway, the Bears will start the ball at the 25-yard line. The biggest thing to remember with the Chicago Bears and what happened when we played them earlier this year back in week 5 was Justin Fields runs the ball a lot. And no, that was almost a pick to start the day. But Justin Fields runs the ball quite a bit. So I will be with the linebackers using them and kind of making sure that, within this that Justin doesn't, oh boy, that might be a pick to start the day. Nope, nothing. Basically just to make sure that Justin doesn't, get to, pick up a shit ton of yards when we could, in fact, limit that. So 3rd and 5 early in the game. The biggest thing here, guys, is we just want to get off the field, Didn't happen there. Anyway, Harrison brings him down. Completion of 25 yards. And I did not use Eric Kendricks as the tadpole there to take him up the seam. I stayed there because I didn't want, like I said, I just don't want Justin Fields running rampant on our defense. Out of bounds. We've given up one big play so far, but we've had one good play to what I would say is 3 or 4 other good ones. We've been playing good. First run, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so that was on me. That's on me. And Fields takes it for a gain of 16. What's crazy is and we do make adjustments. By the way, we didn't give up a singular point in the second half last week, but Justin Fields just gives us fits, man. I mean, he just gives us fits. That's out of bounds. That's out of bounds. What is this flag here? Personal foul. Roughing the passer on who? Daniil? Za'Darius. I want to take a look at this. I mean, that's a big penalty. I do want to go back and take a look here. Normally, I don't replay, but I want to see this. All right, so Za'Darius is hold on. Let's put it right here. Yeah, Za'Darius could have went without that extra throwdown, but oh well, that's fine. I just don't want to give up a touchdown, and even if we do, it's not the complete end of the world. Another run. There we go. We're right there. Good play, Lewis. There we go. Okay, way to play that, guys. Way to play that. That's what I'm talking about. 2nd and 9. Justin loves those quarterback keepers. Pick right there. What a read by myself. Let's go. User alert. Kendrick's not going to get 6, but he is going to take it back to the 34-yard line. I do want to hit a dance with Kendricks. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, literally hip thrusting right on whoever that was. That's funny as shit. But anyway, we're on the field. Good read by Eric Kendricks. And let's go. Like I said at the beginning of the video, Adam Thielen, 69 nice yards away from his third 1,000-yard season of his career. So we definitely want to get Adam up there today. And the thing is, can he do it in a half? That's going to be... Oh boy, that's a pick to start the day. I was force-feeding him. That's a pick to start the day. Oh boy. Anyway. Not a good decision by myself. Kirk, aside from that play, and again, that's completely on me because I wanted to force feed at him. Kirk's been seeing the field well recently. Screen, another one! Oh, I read it perfect. Let's go. Kendricks is second of the day. We're not even through the first quarter. Kendricks is on pace for 8 interceptions. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No, they can't. Touchdown. What a play by Eric Kendricks. Let's go, guys. It's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 2 picks in the first quarter for Eric Kendricks. What a start defensively. We have all the momentum now. It's what I'm talking about, guys. So Justin Fields currently has as many completions to us as he does the Bears. But no, great stuff. Great stuff from the Minnesota Vikings so far. Aside from a play from Dalvin Tomlin. Let's go, guys. This is what I'm talking about right here. Way to get off the block. That's what I'm talking about. And Dalvin Tomlinson signed an extension a couple weeks ago, 1-year extension. So you love to see that. They're gonna. Oh, okay. See, the thing is with the Bears, you always got to worry about is Fields gonna pull that back. All right, on third down, I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna highlight Darnell Mooney. Make sure we're gonna spotlight Mooney. Oh, Pat Pete went for the interception, didn't get it. That's fine. Week 18 game. This is, by the way, this is important for the Bears. Like, this is a playoff game for them because I'm pretty sure they can still get into the postseason. So if there's a good play right there by Kendricks. That's what I'm talking about. Now, when I user the linebackers, that's what I'm trying to do because I started to cover Montgomery right there, but I just as quickly got off of Montgomery to make sure that we had a chance to bring Justin down before he ran for 10 or 15 yards. I do want to get the offense back out there. Like I'm not a fan of the defense playing this much in the first quarter. So when we get the ball back, I do which is hopefully after this play. It's not going to be after this play. I do want to run the ball a little bit. Cuz now we're talking like 13 or 14 plays to our 1, which was a pick by Kirk, his league leading 23rd of the year. Of course, that's highlighted by 6 in one game to the Patriots. And the offseason is approaching, by the way. I know we have the playoffs to play, which we're obviously very, very excited for. But just so you guys know, Kirk will be the starting quarterback next year. We are not replacing Kirk. I know. The thing is I know he has 23 interceptions, but those are on me. Like, those are on me. And that first play to Adam was a terrible read. I just want to get Adam to 1,000 yards. Because he's had over 900 yards twice in his career now. And I just want to get a third 1,000-yard year for my guy. As you guys know, I am a Vikings fan, and it would mean a lot to get Adam 3 1,000-yard years. And what would presumably be his last, given he is 32 years old. Underneath. Whenever we have everyone there like that, I'm also just trying to poke the ball out. All right, let's go, guys. Little passing play action here. No shot. Good play, Pat Pete. Yeah, Justin Fields, 5 of 11, 65 yards, 2 picks. 20 plays, we got to get off the field, guys. This is what I'm talking about. See, normally I like doing this to opponents where, we run a lot of plays to where they're little plays. All right, I don't know what the flag was. I'm going to be hot if it's another roughing the passer. Okay, it's a holding. Thank you. Now, will we have 2nd and 20 or 3rd and 10? I'm going to bet on our guys. I'm going to take 2nd and 20. I have to get 10 yards twice, so I'm going to take the chances here. And they didn't get 10 that time. Oh, maybe not. And they got, okay, so 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 versus 3rd and 10. So, good decision there by head coach Kevin O'Connell. I'm not going to spotlight anyone, actually. I just want to get off the damn field. That's all we want to do here. Just get off the field. Don't care how it's done. Right there, and we're off the field. Oh, the ball's out, too. Someone. All right, Justin Fields picked it up. Good play, Zadarius. And after a first quarter of us almost fully being on the field, we're finally in some manner going to get the ball back. And 47 yards, it is good. 7-3 game. All right, Kene Wongwu going to field this at the 5-yard line. I would actually be, oh man, I was going to be like a little, not annoyed, because you can't really be annoyed if you get a kick return for a touchdown, but it's kind of like any time in the year but now would have been nice for that. But I do want to get the defense some rest. 94 yards to 0, yet somehow, some way, we're in the lead here. All right, let's go. Alexander Madison. It's going to start the day, well, not really start the day, but start the second drive with a 1-yard carry. As much as that's actually going to end the first quarter. As much as I do want to get Adam that milestone, we're definitely going to be more, oh boy. Throw it! Kirk, come on, I hit the button. Like, throw the ball. Now we have 3rd and 22. Like, are you shitting me? Come on. I mean, you know, I'd been feeling good the past couple weeks with how we'd been playing offensively, but... And like I said, technically we are in the lead right now, but today has not been good at all. We will get the ball to Adam there, and that's... Okay, I didn't want him to sit down, but that's 17 yards. Honestly, I mean, we got a punt here. Actually, you know what? I don't really care. We have nothing to lose. We're going to go for it. We have nothing to lose. The Bears, I mean, we're the #1 seed. I want to get the defense some more rest. Even worst case, if we don't get this, oh well, you know. There's a good play to JJ. You can't press JJ, guys. Come on. Can't press him. And that's going to go for 17, 65. What's the difference there? 48 yards to Justin Jefferson. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I was debating that, and I was like, you know what? Like, this isn't a playoff game for us. Like, it's not like we're out here like, you know, there's no tomorrow. It's like we very much have a tomorrow. So I was like, let's go for it. Let's get the defense some more here. Thielen. All right, Thielen is now up to 30 yards on the day. So he's up to, I want to say, 961 yards on the year. Or 29 yards, sorry. And Dalvin Cook has his 11th rushing touchdown of the year. All right, so good drive, guys. And I said this last video about the defense. You know, our defense, certainly not the 85 Bears, certainly not the 2000 Ravens, but they're opportunistic and they bend and don't break. You know, the pick 6 by Kendrick perfectly represents that. All right, they are going to return this. Johnny Munt in kick coverage. CJ Ham. Good play, fellas. Good play. I always try and user strip the ball whenever there's 3 or 4 guys right around there. But Darnell Mooney, 1,000-yard year, 10 touchdown year. Not a bad season for the young lad. All right, let's go, guys. What a response drive. We're up double digits. We're right where we want to be. Jordan Hicks, make a play. Thank you. Tevin Jenkins hurt. And by the way, I normally play Brian Asamoah quite a bit, especially when we roll out the nickel coverage like we are now. But as said at the beginning, a lot of the backups are going to play in the second half. So inevitably, Brian will play the entire second half. That's out of bounds. That's out of bounds. No shot. All right, now we have 3rd and 6. You know, we're only a couple plays. I mean, we're in a lot of ways beating the Bears pretty good here. You know, we made a mistake on offense with Kirk, and then that was kind of like erased with a pick 6. But we're plowed. This is what I'm worried about. Step up! Step up! You see him, Andrew? Come on. I mean, let's just stand here. Let me just stand here, cover my zone that absolutely nobody's in. I was trying to user turn into him, but it wouldn't let me. Like, come on, man. Like, know the situation. Nobody's there. Nobody's on your side of the field. Oh, screw. Oh, that's right across the middle. Oh, no, it's not. All right, anyway, gain of 5. That frustrates me, though. It really does. You know, I thought we had him, and it turns out, like, oh, Andrew Booth, I'm going to just stand there. I'm going to hold my ground. Come on. Can Jordan Hicks get over? He can, and that's going to be a gain of 1. Good coverage, guys. Good coverage. Now, the defensive linemen are getting tired, so I do want to bring in a couple reserves here. Not really a couple reserves. I only brought in Ross Blacklock, but still. I do like Ross. Oh, Ross just overshot the wrong gap. That's fine. I do want to get off the field, though, very badly. And the good thing is we will be getting the ball at half. So if there's any, like, you know, positive things. Shoot, we've only had actually one offensive drive. So the offense may be getting some more, I don't want to say work, because it's not like we need it. But we may be right there. We're right there. Oh, my goodness. No, guys. Oh, Daniil, contain the edge. Come on, man. Ross Blacklock. Where's Daniil? I want to... Is there a way to, like, contain the edge? Whatever. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Good, that's what I'm talking about. Good play, Za'Darius. See how Za'Darius, like, redirected that entire play? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So now they have 2nd and 9 instead of what would have... Right there again. Again, Kendricks. Let's go. Not a TFL, but tackling him right at the line. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Let's go. Daniil Hunter back in on 3rd down. See if we can hit Daniil here. Daniil with the spin move, and we're in the backfield. Here we go, here we go. That is such shit, man. Whatever. Like, are you kidding me? What? You know what? We're the number 1 seed. Who cares? Not me, that's who. Although that is really annoying. But anyway, all right. First down from the 11-yard line. Right there, up the middle. Kendricks, good play. Dalvin right there to clean up. All right. It's like we make, like, 3 good plays, and then, like, we have just, like, 1, like, collapse. Which is annoying. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Let's go. Good play. There was Asamoah. This is a long-ass drive, though, man. And you know what, like, is bad for the Bears? Is, like, I'm probably going to say this before this, but it's like they can't punch the ball in. I mean, it's like, truly, like, that's good play, guys. I mean, we're off the field. I mean, they can't punch the ball in. And I don't know who that is. Mustafa is down. I mean, it's going to be a 14-6 game. They've had, like, 35 first-half offensive plays. We've given up 6 total points. Oh, man, that wasn't even that much of a guarantee. Josh Rosen, look at Chosen Rosen, 7 back in holding the kick. All right, so Josh Rosen is the Bears' backup quarterback. That's very interesting. I mean, there's a chance that we go up into the half, up double digits, and we've played, like, 14 cumulative first-half offensive plays. I mean, they're sending the double A gap right here. And a play like that, I always love hitting the tight end because, like, they have a free release, and they just get right up the seam. So every time they send the double A gap, I'm going to Irv every single time. I actually love when teams do that because it is truly a free. Adam, I want you to die forward. Come on, I want you to die forward, buddy. I don't want you to, you know, concede and just, you know, go down. Good play, Irv. Good play. All right, now we are down to their 27-yard line. I mean, we are just moving the ball right along. I'm actually going to take some of the receivers out, give them a quick break, run the ball with Alexander Madison here. We're going to be less than 40 seconds in the half after this play, and we are inside the 25-yard line, and we're going to use our first timeout. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we've ran 10 offensive plays, and we're, barring another turnover, going to be up double digits. There's Thielen right there. Thielen, get in. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Good play, Adam. Really good play, Adam. 22-yard touchdown. We've ran 11 first-half offensive plays. We have 21 points. That was a 2-minute warning where we ran 5 plays. I mean, we're not on the same, like, our teams are different teams here, man. I mean, they're not. Us and the Bears are playing 2 different types of football right now. And by the way, the offense will stay out on the field at the start of the second half. Oh man. I just had to start talking. Every time I start talking, like, it's just. But the defense has had enough work in the first half. So the second team will be playing for the entirety of the second half. But the offense, a little different. They only ran 11 plays. Kirk has like 7 passing attempts on the day. So they're gonna run at least a drive, if not 2 drives in the second half. Now, if they ran like 25 first half plays, that'd be a little something different. By the way, Daniil Hunter is absolutely eating out here. I mean, he is absolutely destroying. I want to say that's Riley Reef. I know Riley Reef is on the Bears in real life, so, and I don't think he was like a signing like during the season. So that's, I mean, he is absolutely killing him. If you guys have been watching the user with Daniil out here, I mean, he is eating him up. There he is, another spin move. I mean, Riley can't handle the spin move. There's a good play by Ross Blacklock, and that will end the first half. We have all the momentum entering the second half, and it is underway. And it will start with a run back from Kene Nwangwu. He is going to field the ball right around the 6-yard line and take it up to the 25. So same thing as a touchback. All right, second half underway, and like we said, we will be seeing the first team for at least a drive, if not 2 drives. I just want to make sure, you know, we're looking solid entering the postseason. And you guys know I'm very, very big on time of possession, and despite how little we had the football in that first half, I mean, the fact that we're winning to begin with is great, but the fact that we're winning by double digits is even better. Dalvin Cook, good play. Oh man, Dalvin, really good play. I knew that was going to be a long developing play. I just didn't know if I'd have the time to sit back in the pocket. So great job by the O-line there. Cannot credit the O-line enough for giving Kirk enough time to make that 45-yard pass to Dalvin Cook. There's Adam right there. He's closing in. He's closing in. He's really closing in now. That's a 16-yard play. Kirk, 9 completions on the day for over 200 yards. Adam, come on, it's going to show it. It's going to show it. Adam is up 2. You got to be kidding me, bro. Come on. Come on. It was about to show his stats, didn't show it. Oh, man. You know what? Let's just check. Let's see where he's at, because I know it's close. Not game stats. Here we go. Player stats. Adam needs 69 yards. Okay, so Adam is over 1,000 yards on the year now. Good. That was one of the things we wanted to have coming into the game, was Adam to get over 1,000. Obviously, you know, to look good and to stay relatively healthy is another thing, but Adam getting over 1,000 yards was something else. Dalvin Cook only has 2 carries on the day. We do kind of want that to go up a little bit. And I think with the way the offense is playing, I think this will be the final drive of the game for them, for the first team. Dalvin's going to, be stopped just a yard short. Thought he was getting in there. 3rd and goal from the 1. This is going to be very cheeky, but Kirk, I want to see if we can, Kirk has 39 passing touchdowns on the year, so can he get number 40 to JJ? Oh, it's picked. I thought it was going to be picked. Anyway, we're going to take the points to go up. I know, like, the reality would be, like, if this were a playoff game, I would 100% go for the, I would 100% go for the touchdown. I think I missed that. Shoo, that was close. I thought I missed it. I really thought I missed that. But anyway, I would have went for the touchdown to make it 28-6. But look, we're going to go up 3 scores. Offense had 4 drives, scored 3 times, which will take any time. And, yeah, that's going to be it for the day. Adam got over 1,000 yards. I don't think JJ actually had a catch at all. So it might be his first game without a catch in his career. But second team defense going to be out here a lot. There's a lot of players to pay attention to. You're going to see a lot of a Caleb Evans. You're going to see a lot of Brian Asamoah. And, yeah, so there's a lot to pay attention to out here. I'm not just saying that, but, oh, shoot. But there is a lot to pay attention to. I'm going to get Kendricks off the field in a minute. That was the last thing I was changing. We also got to get Harrison Smith off the field. Not sure why he's still in. All right, there we go. Now we're getting these boys off the field. Jordan Hicks will be taken off the field for Troy Dye. And now we have the entire, aside from Dalvin Tomlinson, the second team in. You're going to see a lot of DJ Wan on Brian Asamoah. Right there, guys. Come on, guys, get off the block. All right, we're right there. Way to, Caleb Evans, way to get Justin Fields back to the middle of the field. But I just don't want to get, you know, our defense shit on in the second half. I realize the second team is in, but, you know, I just don't want to get completely shit on here. All right, Josh Metellus. I was going to say good play, but it was a gain of 7. We will see what DJ Wanham can do against his former teammate Riley Reef. 2nd and 3. Right there. We're right there. Right there. Josh Metellus. Good play, Josh. All right, way to make up for it. So a TFL, we'll take it. 3rd and 6. Good play, Josh. Who is a free agent at the end of this year, by the way. 3rd and 6. All right, let's go, guys. Ross, you've been having a solid day. 1.5 sacks. Can we get that to 2.5? Oh, Ross. Nope. No. Oh, spin move successful. Ross, let's go. No, couldn't get him down. Asamoah. Asamoah brings him down. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I thought for sure that Blacklock had him after the hurdle, but he didn't. But Brian Asamoah was right there, and we're getting the ball back. This is more than likely going to be a dominant win in Chicago because we score the... Whoa! I thought Kene was going to have split the gap right there. All right. Nick Mullins in a quarterback will hand this football off to Alexander Madison. Let's go. Oh, boy. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go for Alex, who has 4 carries for 9 yards on the day. And down the stretch of this season, Alex started getting the ball more and more. And he's actually up to around 630 rushing yards on the year. Just an FYI, for anyone that is wondering on that. So we had Dalvin go for, I want to say, 1,100 on the year. And Alex has right around 600, so not a bad season. Oh, I do not want Dalvin in on this play. So I have all the backups in, but some of the formation subs stay in. So I didn't want Dalvin to be in there, but that's fine. Jalen Reagor, 100% fine with him being in, and he makes a good 12-yard catch. All right, let's go here, guys. I do want to get Nick Mullins some work, just so I know truly what I'm working with if Kirk were ever to go down. Good play. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take, Nick Mullins isn't going to make a lot of the big, sexy throws, and that's putting it mildly, but, we'll take 5 every time. And just because we are winning doesn't mean that the passing is going to stop. There's a good play right. Oh, it's picked off. I thought Jalen Naylor had it. That's fine. That's fine. Jaquan Brisker, who recently was kicked in the groin by Mac Jones in real life, has his 2nd interception of the day. If you're unaware what I'm referring to, it happened this past Monday night when the Bears traveled to New England. All right, good play, fellas. I mean, we are playing, by the way, we're playing a lot better defense recently. I mean, we've given up 23 points in the past 7 quarters. That's factoring in the entire Packers game, of course. And that's assuming we don't give up any points in the last minute and a half here, but... I mean, you give up 23 points, whether your quarterback's Kirk Cousins, Tom Brady, Nick Mullins, whoever, you're going to win a lot of games. I mean, you're going to win a lot of games. Oh, I wanted Asamoah to get off that block in the worst way. All right, you know what? They're playing backups. It's showing a little bit here. Kind of is what it is. However, I am going to user Ross Blacklock here, see if we can get some penetration into the backfield. Ross, oh, no, screenplay. I didn't even pick up the screen, to be completely honest. All right, good play. Good open field tackle there by Cam Dantzler, and now we have 2nd and 5 entering the 4th quarter. All right, 2nd and 5 entering the 4th quarter. We're up 24-6. I'm going to be using Ross Blacklock, who gets around with the spin. Oh, and it's going to be a 1st down, and they pick up 12 yards. So I got to be honest, I don't really care if they dink and dunk their way up the field. Like, I'm not worried about... I don't want to say, like, I want to lose this game, but I'm not worried because we are playing, for the most part, good football. Good play, DJ. Damn, that was a really good play by DJ Wanham. I mean, he bullied. We've been bullying Riley Reef all day. We have 4 sacks. This might be the most we've had all year. I'm actually so serious. Like, we've been playing great today, from the pass rush standpoint. Chris Boyd make a tackle. Oh, hey, got him out of bounds. Can't complain too much about that. And we have 3rd and 13. Now, I would be complaining if he would have shot up the field for a 1st down, but don't have to worry about that. All right, Ross, one time. Well, actually, one more time, because you've had a great game today, Ross. Oh. Come on, guys. Punch the ball out. That's fine. All right, they're going to either... I can't imagine they'd kick a field goal here, though. You never know with Madden. I mean, what do you know? We're gonna make. I mean, they're at least gonna make it a 2-score game if he makes it, but. And it is a 24-9 game. Andrew Booth loved the effort on the dive there. And it is the final game of the year, so I do. I'm gonna get CJ Ham a carry here. CJ Ham, like him a lot in real life. CJ's actually going to lose a yard, if not 2 yards. All right, anyway, like CJ Ham a lot. He's a really, really good fullback, but not a great play right there from CJ. But we have less than, or right around 7 to play. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, good play. Good play to Jalen Reagor. Now we have a manageable 3rd and 4. And by the way, we 100% from here on out are just bleeding the clock because we just want to go home. You know, it'd be a 14-win year for Kevin O'Connell. Alexander Madison going to get the carry here, and he's going to more than get the first down, up to 16 rushing yards on the day. I actually don't mind getting Alex some work this late in the game, but we just want to get a win, go home. At this point, we're very much running the clock down. And like I said, at the end, we will go over all of the season stats. So that is something I am also looking forward to. I think Kirk's actually going to finish the year with 39 passing touchdowns. And the interceptions next year will be down. A lot of them were on me, especially in that Patriots game. Like we said, good play by Ty Chandler. Oh, 3rd and inches. All right, we're going to have to bring the bruiser. Of course, joking when I say that, but Kene Nwangwu into the game. All right, Kene Nwangwu. Oh, boy. Kene! Oh, big hole. There we go. All right, good play. Was definitely worried at the beginning of that. Kene averaging 11 yards per carry. Now, I do want to pass the ball here. Adam Thielen in the game on this play. Kind of wanted Jalen Reagor, but that's fine. We're calling a little play-action concept. Oh, they're sending heat. Pick it up, guys. Adam Thielen. Oh, Jesus, Nick. I mean, I was looking to drop it in over the linebacker, but that was not going to happen. That was a little errant of a throw there. Will we replace Nick Mullins this offseason is something to pay attention to. I mean, he is just a backup quarterback. There's Irv. Lateral to Jalen Reagor, baby. Let's go. That's what I was actually kind of hoping for. I saw it right there. I was like, let's go for it. By the way, I like this formation here. I love the 2x2. And this is actually one thing that I do want to implement next year more than we did this year, was this specific formation. I love it. I mean, because you have a lot of good receivers on the field, the tight Y off. Love this formation. You can run a lot out of it, run some play action. Line up Jefferson and Thielen next to each other. Here's a good run by Kene Nwangwu. At least I thought it was going to be. It was only a gain of 3, but we'll take it. Yeah, I just can't get over how much I love this formation. And it's a pretty good run blocking one, too. At least you would think. Oh, I wanted to bounce it outside. Couldn't. That's fine. Okay, so the Bears are taking timeouts. Technically, it is a 2-score game. It is. Yeah, so technically they are still alive in this game. By the skin of their teeth. So I didn't factor in that they were going to do that. I do want to hit Jalen here. I want to try Jalen. Jalen, one time. Jalen! Oh! Good ball placement by Nick Mullins, by the way. But Greg Joseph has not missed on the year. I don't want to jinx that, but he hasn't missed on the year. He almost missed a 17-yarder, but 45 right down the middle, and that will be a 3-score game, and that will, with less than 2 minutes, effectively end it. By the way, I just thought of something, fellow Vikings fans, that Greg Joseph hasn't missed on the year, and we've been pretty good all year, and a certain kicker in 1998 didn't miss all year until the playoffs either. Anyway, yeah. So the Bears are going to get the ball back, 2 timeouts, ball at their own 27-yard line. Like I said, the defense, certainly not the 85 Bears, but we are We make plays when we need to, and that's what I truly love most about this team and this defense is exactly that. You know, we're not just keep it in front, keep it in front. There is no pressure on us, guys. No pressure on us. Just keep it in front. Timeout, timeout. Oh, I wanted the timeout. It wouldn't let me take it. Now he's going to go deep. He's going to go deep. Pass rush one time. Where are you? No. Oh, Troy, die. Bad. Troy. Troy, die. We got to get you on that one. Come on. Pick that. What a funky play. What a funky play. All right, anyway. 2nd and 10. On that play where I thought he was going to go deep, sometimes whenever you audible out of the one play, it'll flip the guys even though they're each playing like deep zones. So it really shouldn't matter. But they end up running across the field to defend the other zone. So it happened last game against the Packers, and Rodgers threw on deep with like 2 minutes to play to get a gain of like 45. But that's fine. Nothing happened on that play. I would like to keep them in single digits. From an ego standpoint, I'd actually love to keep them in single digits. Oh, good play, Caleb. Way to break that up out there. Like I don't want it to be a 27-16. I want it to look like how we have dominated them this game. And we have. I mean, we've played good. Chris Boyd almost had a chance for an interception. Booth review. I thought he got both feet in. And he did. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't think that there was anything crazy there. All right. 3rd and 1. We're spotlighting Cole Kmet in the red zone. Definitely spotlighting Cole Kmet in the red zone. Good play, Caleb. Way to break it up. Man, Caleb has played very good when called upon this year. I gotta give him credit. I do have to give him credit. 4th and 1, final play of the game. Or hopefully, sorry, I don't know why I said final play of the game. Hopefully the final offensive play of the game for the Bears. Oh, Fields has a seam right there. Oh, he got both feet in. Good play. You got to give him credit. Give Auden, I think that was Auden Tate, give him some credit. The Colts absolutely thumped the Texans down at the bottom, 45-6. So they're going to kick an onside here, and we are going to just take a kneel down once we recover. All right, there we are. Jalen Naylor on the oh my God, Jalen Naylor fumbled it. Oh my goodness, KJ Osborne. Can we actually just run the clock out? Just run the clock out and down to the 5. Okay. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do because I think they're going to try. Like, I actually think that they would call a timeout because you never know with the CPU, so I'm just going to. Ball game. There we go. That was all I wanted to do. Was just drop back, make sure there was no chance of them even taking the timeout, just from the time standpoint. You know how the Madden is. Oh, let's call a timeout even though we have no chance of winning. Anyways, we're going to walk out of here with the 27-16 win. Yeah, throw your clipboard down, Matt Eberflus. Anyway, 27-16 win. I do want to go over some season stats. So, do want to check, and I am going to actually sim to the let's see here. Wild card round of the playoffs. DJ Wanham gets an upgrade. Let's go here. I do want to advance the week. We're a 14-win team, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right. View playoff bracket. We will do that here in a second. I do want to see. I know my head's going to be down at the bottom. Okay, so the Cowboys are playing the Packers in what would be the Monday night game. All right. You can see everything else. Oh, we got a Ravens Steelers. We have a Bills Bengals. I mean, I'm not going to go over every single game. You can see for yourself. Chargers #1 seed. I do want to. No, here we go. Here we go. This is why we're still recording. Kirk finished 2nd in the NFL with 39 passing touchdowns. I'm going to go over our stats first. Dalvin, 1,180 yards, 11 touchdowns. Alex, most productive year of his career from a yard standpoint. Ty Chandler, Kene Wongwu just didn't get a lot of carries. Jefferson had only 2 carries on the year. That's fine. But 1,800 yards. Not a bad year from JJ. Adam gets over 1,000 for the third time in his career. Irv Smith, love a 600-yard year from him. That's, 37 yards a game. Not much, but we don't require that much from Irv. So, like to see that. KJ and Jalen would like to carve them a bigger part of the offense, honestly. But, look, they were productive when called upon. Defense, Kendricks was close to the top of the league in tackles, I know that. Daniil Hunter, only 5.5 sacks, kind of disappointing. Same thing with Za'Darius for only 3.5 sacks. I mean, Ross Blacklock outplayed him. Now, the interception numbers are going to be crazy, I do know that. Yeah, Pat Pete, 10 interceptions. Booth, a 6-pick rookie season. Lewis Seen, a 5-interception rookie season. And Greg Joseph did not miss a kick. So I do want to look at the league leaders now. Rodgers, 41 touchdowns. He threw 16 picks. Of course, he had 5 against us. Let's look here. Yeah, Kirk threw 23. That's fine. We're not... Look, number 1 seed. Not concerned. Baker Mayfield, that's insane. Trevor Lawrence. Mac Jones, 37 touchdowns. Carson Wentz, 36. Oh, my goodness, guys. What is this? Mahomes, 15th in the NFL in passing touchdowns? That's wild. Let's see. Yeah, Let's look at the yards. Trevor Lawrence. Wow, leading the NFL in passing yards. Rodgers, second. I mean, that's kind of unrealistic. Derek Carr, 3 yards off a 5,000-yard season. Dak, only 12 yards off a 5,000-yard season. Now we look at the rushing leaders. Wait till I go to touchdowns, because I know there's somebody that's going to surprise you guys, because I was looking at it before the video. Derrick Henry, another rushing champion. Jonathan Taylor, great year compared to what he's having in real life right now. So, look at all these 1,000-yard rushers. So, Dalvin finished 10th or something in actual rushing yards, but he had a good year. Singletary, 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. Here we go. This is the one that's going to be kind of funny. Javonte Williams, 21 rushing touchdowns. The rushing touchdowns are always hilarious. Alvin Kamara with his first 1,000-yard rushing season of his career. I mean, some of these numbers, though, are just... I mean, look at all these guys with double-digit rushing touchdowns. Anyway, JJ, he was almost won the Triple Crown. Christian Kirk got him by a single reception. Damn, that's kind of on me, actually. But no, there were a lot of times this year where, Randall Cobb's 16 touchdowns. I mean, look at all this. That'd be more touchdowns than DJ Moore's ever had in his career, by the way. But there were times this year where JJ... we just went to him, and it was just help us out. Please help us out. I know the Detroit game specifically was one of them early in the year where, 12 for 178 and 2. I mean, it took him a little bit to get under his feet, but once he did, I mean, that's an insane game. 197 and 3 against the Bears. But, then he had a span of, 5 100-yard games and 6. I mean, we were... look right here, 9 for 138 and 3. We just, over the past couple games, we haven't had to call on JJ as much, which has been a refreshing thing to not, have our entire offense go through him. Because there was seemingly points in the year, right in here, where it's just oh, hey, please make a play. Please make a play. But I'm kind of, in one way glad to see that. I do want to go to the defense now. Camus Gregor-Hill leads the NFL in tackles. Kendricks finishes 3rd. I knew Foye said Aluakon was up there. There are going to be some players this offseason that I do want to look into trading for. Not going to mention any names. But look at TJ Watt here. Back-to-back 20-sack seasons. Greg Joseph leads the NFL. Oh, Graham Gano didn't miss a kick either. But I know Ryan Wright has finished dead last in punting, but he's a beast, and he didn't have that many punts. He had 21 punts all year, so I'm not really worried about Ryan Wright. But, guys, the playoffs are going to start, and I'll tell you what, I don't know what the weekly strategy would be for us. I just want to go half pads. There shouldn't be anything here. No, we're going half. I don't want our guys to get hurt before next week, so we're going half pads. I will sim to next week to see, actually, I don't think there's any, there is no, alright, so we are getting the training here. I will sim ahead to see who we are playing in the divisional round of the playoffs. Now, I am eager to see that. Upgrade players. Let's go ahead and upgrade whoever this is. Ross Blacklock. Okay. We'd like to see that. Good stuff from Ross. And we are going to advance the week to the divisional round. Who are we going to play? The Bears again. Oh my goodness. A team we swept in the regular season, and a team that we just not beat in Chicago, but thumped in Chicago. We're going to play them. All right. Now, I do want to look at the playoff bracket. Okay, any stunners? Wow, the Broncos kicked the shit out of the Colts. Cowboys, if my head's in the way, the Cowboys beat the Packers 42-31, and the Bears go down to Tampa in what could have been Tom Brady's final game and win 33-20. I do want to look at the box score for this. I mean, this is insane. It looks like the Bucs had absolutely no run game at all. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. They had 2 1,000-yard receivers. What did the Bears do, man? I mean, they won. I mean, what was the turnover? 1-0. Nothing crazy. They just beat them. Bucs were terrible on third down. Oh, and the Bears killed them in time of possession. Yeah, that'll do it. A 33-20 win for the Chicago Bears, and that's who we're going to play in the first round of the playoffs, or for our first game. It's going to be the divisional round of the playoffs. But guys, beating a team 3 times in 1 year, that's nerve-wracking. But anyways, until then, it's going to be playoff game. It's going to be out Saturday. Until Saturday, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, as always, be safe and have a great day. Love you guys.